my little plastic polytunnel tube that's got me giant onions in. I forgot to open it, didn't I? My giant onions are all knackered. I had 6 of them there, they're all knackered. So you alright everybody? It's warm in this flipping greenhouse, 48 degrees. As you can see, it's still a mess. Was I think about 2 weeks now since my last video. I've had a lot of things going on at home in the last fortnight, so everything sort of took a backseat. Hospital appointments with the better half, etc, etc, etc. So as I say, everything here has took a back seat. That said, I did get all the weeding done. I weeded the onion bed as well, which I don't think I showed you in the last video. Bad news. Over the last 3 or 4 days, just shows you how forgetful people can be. Over the last 3 or 4 days, we're having lots on my mind, etc, etc, etc. My little plastic polytunnel tube that's got me giant onions in. I forgot to open it, didn't I? So it's been shut for 4 days, or 3 full days. I opened it this morning and my giant onions are all knackered. I had 6 of them there, they're all knackered. So people might be thinking, oh, is that you to run? No, it's not. No, it's not. I'll show you. Outside, I've still got some in that bed which I planted out a few months ago. Unlike Elaine from Allotment Joy and Pete over at Pete's Cornish Garden, I haven't got a dedicated onion bed. Elaine's husband Richard made a great one for Elaine. It's got net around the sides and it's got like a tarpaulin over the top. I think it's either clear or white. And I think Pete's done very, very similar. So that being said, the onions I've got in this bed are doing okay. We had a good downpour today and I haven't watered these onions for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But no, it'll be 4 weeks because it was before I tidied it up and the weeds weren't as bad. So it's about 4 weeks since they got a drink. And so they got a good downpour today, but it got us thinking, forgive the language, I thought, oh shit, I've got out. If this rain continues, I've got out to stop the bed getting waterlogged. So I've came up with an idea. I'm going to take my net off the bed. I've got some plastic. I'm hoping it's as long as the bed. I'll be able to cut that, put it over the hoops, and pull the net over the top of it to hold the plastic in place. Hopefully, that shelters it from the rain, but it leaves the net along the sides and the ends for airflow. Anyhow, we'll see what happens when I get outside and start doing it. So, come outside and we'll have a look and see what happens. So, as you can see, I've got stuff out. Savoy cabbage. Got a few kohlrabi there in that bed. And I've also got cauliflower. I've got beetroot in that bed. I've got some more onions out here. This is the one that's got me good onions in. So I'm going to take the net off and then I'll let you see properly. There was 2 seconds. Anyhow, let's get this net pulled back and then see what it'll do. Something's fell, I've heard it. Right, stand in this bed, but I don't want to stand anywhere near to the onions. So, I get this net off. And I'll give you a look at the size of the onions. Now, I'm not zooming in. These are just so you can actually see them. They don't look big on the camera. As I say, I haven't zoomed in, but there's one there. I'll put the tape measure around it just so you can see it, but I need to work with how I can stand this tripod so you can see it. Right, get this on inches for you, then put it round the widest part of the bulb. Oh, that's on centimetre side, divvy. Sorry about that. Get around the widest part. I don't know if you'll see that. It's 14 inches. You can see there, the brass where my finger is, 14 inches. So that's a decent size. Got another one here, and I'm not sure the size of it. Doesn't look anywhere near the 14 though. Which one? I'm trying to get it in focus for you. Watch that cane, so I didn't touch the cane. And that's only 12 inches. Right, so we're going to the other side. Oh, yeah, bug, I've just fell. Will I get that bulb in or not? Well, I should. Around the widest part of the bulb. And that is that one there's 14 as well. And then there's another one just here to the right of it. I don't know if I can get you on that one. Now I'm going to have to move the camera to this side, aren't I? I'm saying camera, phone. Let's have a look. I don't think it's 14, but may not be close of it. Oh, the brass thing's come off now. Now, wouldn't you notice if these flags up? So get the tape underneath. Right. So that is, that one, just under 14 and a half. Oh, that's got me knackered. So now, I want to have a, sorry this has gone now out of focus. I've got to put the legs back on the tripod. I'm going to try and see if the plastic sheet I've got will actually fit in length. So once again, I'm just going to put you on saying that. No, I'll let it run. Sorry, I'll let it run. Right. So see, I didn't even know what this is, if it's long or square. Right. This looks like it'll be long enough. Certainly wide enough. It's bloody massive. So I need to try and stretch it out so I can cut a piece off. Which is going to be long enough. Crikey. I think I might actually just layer this over and then try and trim some, because it's a lot bigger than what this is. If I can trim it first, it might be easier for us to manoeuvre it then. As I say, I don't really want it to cover everything. As long as it goes over there, covers that, I should, in theory, just be able to trim this. Great. Standing knife blade isn't even sharp. Right, so that one can go wait I know. So if I have that over there like that, and I can actually pull it a bit lower, can't I? If I pull it a little bit lower, that'll give us, still give us airflow down the side. Right, I'll probably have to cut this other side now. Yeah, I will. And saying that, no, I'll get away with it. I'll actually get away with this. Hopefully, the netting won't pull this off. I'm hoping not anyway. Really, I should have had some tape to tape it onto the hoops. Well, I have got some tape in the shed. Bear with, please. Right. This is where I need my specs on. I think that's too much, you know, other side. What I think I'll do, I'll fold it up slightly and tape it to the hoop. Then hopefully the net shouldn't be too bad. That's good, it's not sticking. Right, I'm going to pause this video while I finish this up because you didn't want me just watching this, do you? I'll come. Right, so there's a plastic cover on. Just pull the net over. Really knackered. Just had me brother on the phone there. He was just checking up, see when I've been up either day. I just says, no really, I've got beetroot at home. And then the heavens opened up today. Now why is that? Oh, what time? The heavens opened up today and then oh, I bet I've jammed that at the other side. The heavens opened up today. So the downpour was well received. But then all of a sudden, whoops, all of a sudden the sun came with blazing. So after about, I don't know, 2 hours, 2.5 hours of the sun, I just happened to look at the beetroot. The leaves were all withered. So I thought, oh, I need to block it off from the sun somehow. So I got a tarpaulin and I've rigged it from the fence over my washing line. Something's caught again. Over the washing line, and it's given a lovely shaded area. So that's good enough. Get them flags in there. Right, so yeah, this is done. I can go home and have my tea now that I know this is done. So if it rains, this bed ain't going to get flooded at all, which is making us happy, because I was a bit worried, more so because of the other onions getting knackered. I thought, well, I don't really want to be losing these ones as well, so this is going to protect them. So I'm happy in the knowledge that this will be okay. Well, I'm saying okay, sorry. And now the bed's not going to get sodden. You cannot say it's going to be okay, can you? You know, leaf miner. I didn't expect it last year, but I got it. Stem fillium, that's not going to ruin the northeast. A lot of the leek lads has got it. So I'm not going to say that I'm fully sorted, but sorted from the water. Put a couple of bricks down on this side to hold the net here, and that's it. Obviously, me talking myself, I'm going to have to do a bit of editing on this video. So the onions, I'm really glad I kept these ones. 2 at 14, one at 14 and a half, or just under 14 and a half. So for this time of the year, very, very happy. So that's it, I think, for tonight. Hopefully I'll get me mojo back and start coming back down more often. I need to get Katie the T80 out for Steve's challenge. That bed's already prepped. I've got one for Terry's very small single seed potato grow along. I need to plant that. What else? I need to clear the shelf that's in there. It's got odds and bods in, but if I get rid of the alligators off the front of the greenhouse, the stuff that's on that shelf I can put on the bench in the greenhouse, then I can take the shelf off, swing the arms, and I can get me cucumbers, my crystal apple cucumbers away in there. I'll bring me condor giant potatoes out, find somewhere for them, whether it's there, and just put some nets over just to stop the rats getting in, like what they did to me other ones. I think that's it. As I said before, for me the leeks that I kept for seed, got little bags of them now just to catch the seed. It's amazing, isn't it? Little bees come, do a bit of pollinating, and you can get literally hundreds if not thousands of seeds free. I've got another seed coming on the far leek there, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bet I get 1,000 if not more seeds from that. But I think that's going to be it for this video. And then, well, I still haven't finished repairing the fruit cage. I have got the net, I've got the S-clips, so I've just noticed there's a hole in the roof as well. There's 2 holes I can see, so I may take the roof off and cut the good bits of that to patch this, and then the bit I bought I'll cover the roof with. Anyhow, sweet corn are in. No, there's only 6. I didn't eat sweet corn, and the missus asked us to grow some, so I just sowed some and they'll dear. So anyhow, as I say, that's it. Catch us all on the next one. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye for now.